What's up, YouTube? Corn221 here. Welcome back to another part of the Total War II Rome campaign for the House of Cornellia. Anyway, I'm looking at the Senate here and gonna try to marry as many generals off as I can. Or assassinate. I'm not quite sure. Basically, this part was slightly delayed because the first like 15 minutes or so are gonna be a post-commentary here. Just because, I don't know why, but when I was recording my thing, oh, we assassinated him. When I was recording my part, the recorder I was using just ran out of memory. So basically, my commentary cut off after 2 minutes. Luckily, I figured this out around 15 minutes or so. Anyway, look at, we're like really building up our majority in the Senate here. I just have a lot of money, so I might be getting rid of some of these guys. I'm definitely thinking about doing a video on politics in Rome too, because I haven't looked up videos about that, but it's not the easiest thing in Rome too to comprehend, you know. But basically, it deals a lot with just get your generals on the battlefield, secure their promotions. You know, don't play all these things. I mean, yes, if someone guys tries to assassinate from the Senate, you get rid of them. By the way, my empires are really expanding. Anyway, this part's going to be titled Civil War because there is a civil war here.
Victory for Rome!
I'm debating if I should attack this, but I'm not going to because they have reinforcements.
We take this settlement,
and I don't want reinforcements to come in. I probably could have assaulted that, but we'll see later why I need this army and what will happen. I went through my general's personal stats and the Legion overall. Not much happening right now. Kind of managing the campaign. This is like the unhappiest city I have, but we really push back a lot of the barbarian tribes here. In fact, like a lot of the fighting is going to be in Germania. The next couple parts we're going to be fighting to secure Gaul, which we will eventually do. And then we're going to fight. My plan is to move out eastward toward Germania, like further east, kind of like Prussia, where Prussia is, and then I'm building more armies to push along the North African area toward Egypt. I'm also going to build some legionnaires to go to Greece. I want to limit the expansion of the Spartans. So, yeah, I'm limiting the expansion of the Spartans here. So for some reason I paused there. Maybe I was turning off the mini fridge. My old microphone, I'm using a new microphone, but I sound a little different. My old microphone was, it was basically picking up the noise of the air conditioner, the mini fridge, the guy walking down the hallway. It was the Blue Yeti. I mean, I should have read some of the reviews. I went to read them later, and it really didn't help me because it said it's a great mic. It picks you up very clearly,
Ready
but
for
it picks up
battle.
everything. Unless you're in a soundproof room, it's gonna pick up like the traffic or whatever. I mean, even someone was like, music was coming through the vent before I started this commentary, and I tested it, and it's just not picking it up. So hopefully this mic is just as good as the other one. I'm really liking it so far. I also bought a mouse, so you guys will not be hearing the like various clicks from my mouse. So I bought a silent mouse. I haven't yet recorded with that, so keep in mind the next 2 or 3 parts will have that mouse click. But it shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. But I got a new mouse. It's a USB that's a kind of a silent, quiet mouse. It won't make the clicky noises the Logitech does. And right now I think I'm looking at my various legions and thinking about hiring mercenaries. You know, this part of the commentary doesn't really need too much commentary overall. This channel, I have another Company Heroes part I want to do. But right now it's midterms week. Like, I should really be studying for a midterm right now. But I really want to get this part out to you guys because I can put the 2 parts out after this because they're pre-recorded. I just needed to put this commentary in. I mean, I'm not just going to cut you guys off at 13 minutes here, right? So it looks like North Africa is pretty calm. I'm using North Africa in this campaign to give me a lot of food. North Africa was traditionally very, when the real Roman Empire, the North Africa had a lot of wealth in it. So North Africa had a lot of wealth, and therefore it was a pretty good province. The Vandals went over from Spain and crossed over, I think it's called the Bering Strait, around Gibraltar, and then they moved into North Africa and conquered that. So let's see, I'm building more temples here. We got to spread the culture because land culture is not the majority in these areas here. I'm trying to move my army to help reinforce up north here. I'm getting ready to possibly keep going on to war, keep moving up to war with those guys. We'll see what happens in this part. It's a good part. The Civil War is going to break out. Obviously with the title, it's going to say that. So, going diplomacy with the new patch, which I don't have installed at the time. I think it was patch 2 or 3. With patch 4 beta, the people are a lot more willing to do trade rights with you, and it would also show the world like how friendly they are towards me. Like, you know, see how the world's kind of like gray or whatever. In the new patch, it shows you if they're green, just like Empire Total War with your faction, and show you if they like you or not. So these guys, even people that don't like you, apparently will trade with you. I mean, I've seen that in other people's videos.
In time, two things always
Definitely looking forward to recording some more
fish
of this.
And uninvited guests.
Yeah,
Speak quickly then.
This guy's mean. I'm looking forward to recording more of that with my new mouse, so you guys gotta stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be doing the Company Heroes 2 video possibly on Friday. Probably after I have a fall break for school, and I brought my desktop, you know, my gaming one for YouTube here, so I can't bring that back on the train for 4 days. It's just too much work to undo all the wires and carry back the speakers and the monitor and everything. Like, it was hard getting it up here in a car, so to bring it back on a train's crazy. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the videos. There might be one video this weekend. I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do in between then. But I'm doing a law midterm tomorrow. It's about like the Supreme Court, and it's on all these old cases, and some of them are very interesting. Like we're learning about Yoder, we learned about the Tinker test. None of these make sense to you. I understand. I know I have some international viewers here. It'd be really cool. I've asked in some of the videos, people like tell me where they're from, and people, it's really nice. People say greetings from like Denmark, or definitely know where some of you guys are from. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of that stuff for Supreme Court right now. So after this, I'm going to go grab some lunch, go to the library for a while, and work on some law cases, write out some index cards using Quizlet. And I was actually on Quizlet yesterday, and believe it or not, like they have a map, and it shows you what people are studying in the world. So like this person in Italy was like studying something. Guy died. I should probably know who that is. They assassinated my guy in the Civil War.
The young replace their elders. It is the way of things. Teeth, swords, or lies, all are the weapons of rebellion.
Civil War, everybody, and look, my loyal area, first of all, my army is gone, so that sucks. My royal area, look how many, I'm just making sure there's no armies outside of Rome. I mean, this is my first. I'm making sure I have my legions.
Commander.
So what's interesting about the Civil War is that a lot of your guys will just stay loyal to you. They just spawn a giant Senate loyalist army there.
Ready for battle.
So I've got to divert some of my armies out of these. Gotta keep some kind of border. Right now I'm gonna go into my diplomacy in a second here, and I'm gonna make peace with pretty much everyone I'm at war with, so I can turn all my attention to the Senate traders. So that's my goal. I gotta pull back this army. So you know what? I'll be coming for these guys soon, but not yet. So I'm gonna ask for a peace, and even, I mean,
Gods of the afterlife.
they don't want to fight. I mean, they want their city, right? I'm just gonna back off their territory. Same with these guys. I'm gonna get rid of these guys in a little bit, but I gotta fight these Senate loyalists here. That's what I'm doing. This part I'm gonna be fighting some battles with the Senate, so that should be quite enjoyable for you guys. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. The houses are gone. House of Junia and Julia are gone. There's just other houses, and pretty much politics cease to matter. So your politics won't even matter once the Civil Wars happen, so you don't have to worry about the Senate or anything. And I'm not going to spoil too much the rest of this part here. I think it's the next part, actually. After you defeat the Senate, there's an interesting choice you get to make, and that'll be coming up.
Commander, ready for battle.
So I'm gonna trespass
Commander,
on some. Well,
ready
actually,
for
I just
further orders.
trespassed a little bit through someone's
We
territory.
hunger for battle.
But I gotta force march my men. We
Get
have to get into
moving, you
position.
wretches!
So I'm getting my armies in position. We gotta be able to take out 7 armies now. War target there is Cora, which is just southeast of the location. Making sure nothing's around Rome. And I got these nice little fountains I'm making, which will help with happiness overall. A lot of barbarian scouts and war mains roaming around. I wish they'd get rid of some of these centers. So let's see how many armies they spawned. It said 6.
The gods would not allow it.
So I'm gonna try to assassinate some of these generals. I'm not sure about their family heirs. But look, she's like glitched on that guy because he spawned there. So someone was a traitor. All the House of Junia and Julia are gone, pretty much.
Beware of wolves in the dark.
So he failed his assassination, and she's kind of stuck there. So these guys are going to be defending. I'm going to get some more spies. Help me assassinate. You can actually click on those little things to see more about them. It tells you their good manipulation or whatever, or poisoning, etc. So for 2 of those guys, I gotta try to get rid of some of these armies. I figure by killing their generals, I'll chop off some of the head of the snake, per se. They got a bunch of Praetorians, and some legions, and equites, and velites, and, I mean, wait, are there equites? I think they're Praetorian cav. They have a lot of troops. I gotta raise another legion, and I'm only recruiting from, we know some of these Junia guys are actually still loyal to me in the Civil War. So I can actually reinstate old legions that have experience, which is really cool. So I'm going to reinstate an old legion here. That'll give the guys various bonuses. And I'm going to start recruiting some Praetorians because we need another army here. I'm worried because Italy's pretty much undefended. I mean, they can just come down from their territory. I mean, both these areas are very open. We got a slum randomly here. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to try to bring my armies up from Spain, destroy the slum. Because, I mean, we got to get moving. We got a bunch of enemies here, and I'm going to pretty much bring up the full might of Rome. The only army I'm going to keep that's not going to go into Germania is going to be the one on the border with South Africa. Pretty much Spain has been secured. Our borders are what matters, especially these guys. So I'm going to go to force march. It'll take me a couple turns to get here, but it'll be worth it. Obviously, those guys are slightly troubled. And we've had a civil war, everybody, so we're just about getting ready to go into the live commentary here. Getting rid of the slums, though. You see, when you forget, slums like take away food. They also make people unhappy. They cost 500 coins, dollars, treasury to get rid of them. Luckily, I have plenty of money, and I'm earning plenty of money, so it's not going to be an issue. Pretty much, money's not a problem at this point in this campaign, because the more I conquer, I'm just getting more money, even with the various corruptions. As you can see, I'm just upgrading buildings, and war's been declared. The one thing the Senate did wrong was they declared war on I'm going to talk about this a little bit in the live comment. They declared war on one of the barbarian tribes just to the north of them, so they're going to try to help me, actually, which will be kind of cool. Anyway, we're getting ready for the live commentary here. I've just ended the turn. And our ships. That's my glorious fleet. It's not, I just got a Civil War-like achievement. It's not going to actually do a whole lot in this campaign. In fact, it's going to get, well, you'll see. You'll see what happens to that fleet. Let's keep a little bit of mystery here. I'm not just going to tell you. Guess what, guys? Part 36, this happens, you know. I'm not going to spoil everything for you guys, so. Anyway, I'm just going to cut it here and we're going to go live commentary. I hope you enjoyed this. Actually, look at that. We're going to be fighting the Senate here. So I'll leave you to that for the live commentary. Actually, I was going to fight the Senate here, but this is post-commentary. But my game decided to crash. As you'll see in a second, the black screen. Okay, it just froze. So now we're going to live commentary. And now we're back to the live portion. Sorry about that. For some reason, my thing supposedly ran out of memory on our video settings, and my game crashed when we were loading that battle. So I've just ended the part. And I'm very concerned about, oh gosh. Okay, who died? It was probably my 71-year-old guy. This pretty much ceased to exist now. Wait, I thought we were allies. Who am I at war with? Just those guys right now.
We hunger for battle.
We hunger for battle. Out of force march. Okay, pause on the commentary because of the refrigerator. Sorry about that. I noticed on an earlier video that the refrigerator is making a heck of a lot of noise.
March! At your command.
So we're gonna kind of wait here because I'm pretty sure these guys want to attack us. At least they're taking some attrition. Meanwhile, this army is like marching.
Make haste, men.
I think they can deal with it. They're like
Finding
pretty much
shelter.
dead anyway.
My skills.
These guys are gonna go out of forced march. Wait, why are these guys stuck in forced march? Oh, they're good. They're in no stance.
At your service.
Okay, we're gonna kill some of these generals.
Life is fleeting. It is done.
Okay.
How may
This
I
person
serve
does
you?
not have a official rank. Give you authority.
My skills are
So
yours.
this means they don't have a leader then, right?
How may I serve you?
These traitors. We're gonna get
I
our
will.
traitor to kill.
Your will is done.
Wow, my spies
How can I be of assistance?
doing work.
Ready, willing, and able. Beware of wolves.
Honestly, if that
I
guy
swear
succeeds,
I will not
At your
fail
service.
again.
Okay.
I will end them. That worked out all right.
Okay, so we killed some of the generals.
My skills.
Now the spy with no skills is gonna go in. Poison the wells.
Sabotage. An excellent. Rome
Wow,
deserves
not a good
better.
day for my
I am
agents.
sorry.
So very nervous about... Well, one, I'm not too nervous about how powerful Sparta is getting. As long as Athens is here as a good buffer. Which they are. They're keeping them from owning the whole province, and I might actually... Sorry about that, if you heard that. I might actually, join Athens with a war with Sparta when I eventually betray them. Slightly nervous that my computer crashed last time, so I'm gonna put myself
your
in
command.
defensive position next turn. Because these guys are kind of stuck in the mountains, but they're taking attrition, which is great for me, but I know you guys are all ready for an epic battle. We're rushing another army from Spain up north. This thing's gonna go see what Egypt has. I think I didn't declare war on the, what do you call it? I'm gonna declare war on those tribes in the South Africa theater there. So if I had, then we'd be at war with them. We're dealing with this civil war. So honestly, the civil war doesn't seem so bad right now. I mean, yes, they didn't even get, I guess they have a bunch of full stack armies. But they don't even look that scary, even though they have like some of the best troops. I thought it'd be around Rome. I'm not saying I'm disappointed it's not around Rome because I make my life a hell of a lot harder, but why was it in that city? All the senators are just going to gather in northern Germania. Maybe that was my lowest public order at the time, which would be true because I just conquered them. Oh boy. Where are all these guys heading? Well, like they say, if the enemy won't come to you, come to the enemy. Look how many guys. I just like... I don't mind them taking attrition. That's actually great for me.
Ready for orders. Advance.
They have that guy blocking.
Ready for orders.
I'm
Advance.
gonna have this guy in reinforcement
Ready for
range.
further orders. At once.
Okay. Unhappy. You know what? Honestly, I don't give a crap that you're unhappy right now. Do you wanna know why? Because we're fighting a civil war right now. Now, I will untax you. If I could. If I can't. I can give you guys a dignitary. You know, I'm gonna get some dignitaries here. So mine seem to be dying.
My wits
You
and
know what?
words
I'm not just
are
gonna give you one
yours.
dignitary, I'm gonna give you two. Because you guys need to start converting the rest of the province.
I live to serve Rome.
Okay, cost for services. That should definitely be not rising at all. These guys must have several buildings.
At your command.
Okay, thankfully.
We hunger for battle.
We're actually gonna go attack these guys.
For death and honor!
Okay, they just backed up.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, good. Good. We are pretty much surrounded some of these guys.
How can I be of assistance?
These guys we need to kill the general.
What do you wish of me?
If you die, you die.
Their life. Was there ever
I'm
any
telling you, getting rid of some of these traitors here is always a good thing. I don't know why it's not showing her stars.
How can I be
In
of
fact, it's not
assistance?
showing any of my agent
How
stars.
may I serve? How can I be of assistance?
This guy needs to
Or
go.
will more? I am so sorry. What
You know, they
do
don't
you
even have
wish
any
of me?
agents. That's the funny thing. This lady can only sabotage, apparently.
I will see it. I have seen it done.
I wonder if that's a glitch. By not showing the agent
What
stars.
do you wish of me?
Oh, this guy sucks.
Set honor. My failure shames me.
Indeed, if I keep hearing that, I might send you off to the barbarian lands. Okay, we've kind of calmed down this area. Wait, why do we have to make a herd ground? Okay, whatever. Still, we get some food from that. That would create a ton of public order problems.
At your command.
Okay, these guys are marching up.
At once.
I might have so many troops in this army that it would be ridiculous.
We hunger for
Because we have
battle.
a ton of money, I'm just gonna hire some mercenaries. I don't really want any of these stepbrothers. I'd like some mercenary longbowmen. That'd be great. That'll help give us the edge, I think, in a battle by being able to pick off some of these legions. Is anyone else? Okay, we're not taking any attrition.
Ready for battle.
So I think we should be ready to like close in on these guys with 4 legions. Why are those guys taking attrition? I love how Sparta's like trying to conquer the Middle East again. They're trying to be like Alexander the Great. So once his politics is taken over. Wait, where the hell did these guys come from? First of all, what area is this? Definitely fight this for how beat up these guys are. Not the huge battle we were hoping for. There's Octodorium. So we're the garrison army. We have some spear troops. They're all really beat up, so I just gotta defend this plaza, guys. And I have legionnaires and veteran legions and some spear troops to do it, so if I can push back these forces, they'll slowly die out. I'm gonna try to kill their cavalry. That's their biggest threat to me, and I do have 3 spear units, so hopefully it won't be bad. Yeah, I'm really hoping. The problem is this part's becoming quite long, but it's Civil War, so hopefully you guys will watch it. My average viewer duration is pretty low. It's like 5 minutes for like a 30-minute video.
Jupiter gives us strength.
I know you're hopefully better than that, though. Most of you guys that are watching. You're probably watching up to 23 minutes. I bet you're one of those guys that doesn't want to click off. Okay, where are these guys? They're all coming from this way. Honestly, that...
Listen to my words. We stand on the ramparts, ready to sell our lives dearly.
Enemy reinforcements
Shush.
approaching.
Victory, so be it. I hope that you live to celebrate victory
my general.
with me. Legionaries!
Are you guys ready to go?
Brave Romans to a man.
Oh boy, this is gonna be quite fun. Here's what these traitors look like. The equites of the Senate loyalist cowards.
Ready, troops!
Okay.
Ready for duty. Obliviamos!
I'm just gonna... Whoa, there's actually a force... Looks like in... Well, those guys are obviously to my side. We got another force coming from over here. Oh, this kid has... If they're smart, they'll wait. But it's the AI, so I'm totally happy if they want to run.
Ready and waiting. And the double.
They're gonna run all their cavalry right in front of me.
Double time.
That's good. Because guess what I want to put in front? Can they get around this? I figured they'll come through here. So here's the plan. Use the plebes to stop the charge while the actual spears do some decent damage.
Infantry at your command. And the double.
And we have these guys that are launching their
Faster reload.
oh, I should have seen this one coming.
Awaiting orders. Brave Romans to a man. That is insolent.
Oh boy.
The men are wavering.
Ready. As your command.
Oh god, cavalry everywhere.
Spearmen.
Our general is under attack.
Tree.
I'm shocked at how they just send their cavalry in. It was a great plan to flank around. Don't rout, you're my spearman, I need you.
Ready for duty. By your
The men are wavering.
ready for duty. For glory.
Come on, they're just cavalry. You're designed to take out the cavalry.
Waiting. Orders. Come forward. General.
Kill this coward.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Oh boy, I'm losing a lot of troops. But to be honest, my core men I haven't lost yet. And we're about to kill their general here.
Come on. Ready and waiting.
Which we have.
At the double. Glory.
Did everyone else really rout besides my legions? Varus, give me back my legions. Just by killing all the equites, you know, we're doing a lot of damage.
Spears ready.
I'm very worried about these troops though on this flank.
Ready and waiting.
But as you can see, my legionnaires are just slaughtering the equites. These are not even equites, these are auxiliary cavalry. They look Greek. Okay, we're raising the flag back up.
Glory. Ready and waiting.
No wonder these guys are upset. They're out of position.
By your command. Legionaries.
So I'm gonna.
At speed. Quick march.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
I've gained it back.
Glory. Legionaries. Your orders. Brave Romans to a man. Melee infantry.
So I'm gonna charge out
Glory. Jupiter gives us
because our general's gonna
Our
flank
enemy have
around.
lost a victory point.
We're gonna cut through some of these velites. Now, after the Civil War, do I make us a republic? I think I'm gonna go with an empire. I don't care how good you think your Praetorians are, they're heavily outnumbered. No wonder they're fighting so well, they're Praetorians.
Legionaries.
Yeah, they got some equites here. So we pretty much I need to send these guys back. Somehow they have a general here. I'm gonna push through these guys.
Missiles awaiting targets.
This guy's like inspiring them.
Legionaries.
Wow, these Praetorians like fight to the death.
Glory. Charge.
I'm kind of scared. How many more of these Praetorians do they have? Oh my god. Yeah, I might lose this.
The men are wavering.
Jesus, rout, guys.
Glory. At speed.
I must rout these guys.
Yes.
These guys are like completely surrounded
Our
now.
enemy have lost the victory point.
Outflanked. I gotta run back here. My men are exhausted.
Wavering. Quick march! Spirit, that's your command.
Wow, they have so many. They have gladiators? Oh yeah, we're screwed, guys. By some miracle, I can like flank around or something.
Brave Romans to a man! Legionaries!
We'll see. Oh, that did some damage.
The men are wavering.
I'll flank these guys. I don't know, we did some real damage to these Praetorians, but I got a ton of men though. And their morale should be on. It's not necessarily on my side. Melee attack and weapons damage.
The men are wavering.
Oh, don't rout, guys. Okay, I can't stand this. I might as well just like.
Our men flee the field.
We
of
did it.
battle. This is a shameful display. As you command.
General, what are you doing?
Break off.
I'm just gonna keep my general here to inspire my troops. Come on, boys. Kill these Senate cowards. Wait, do they have more men? Okay, these guys routed.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh boy. Wow, my legions, my 4 legions and this 1 veteran legion just like wiped out an entire army. That was effing epic. Wow, so many of my Romans paid the ultimate price to kill these cowards. Wow, well, we slaughtered them. I mean, that was just a garrison, right? I mean, these guys didn't do anything. These guys did something a little bit. I wish I could have kept more of them alive, but they routed. But these guys, who they really, like, pretty much wiped out 2 of their armies there. This cavalry got 121 kills. You wanna know why? Because they got into these guys and those guys. But these guys blunted the charge. They kind of did their job. Kill the cowards. So they have 2 men left in that settlement. Senate loyalists, we're coming for you. Coming to get you and punish you. Can't believe they like throw Rome into a civil war just because I'm winning some battles. You know who it was? It was the House of Julii and Juni. And surprisingly, some of them weren't even, you know, even involved with it, so they stayed loyal. So that was good for those men. After that, though, I can kind of, after the Civil War, I can kind of stop caring because the treaty and the promotions and stuff just went through. Wait. Did you really just, what the hell? Did you just really wipe out my whole fleet because of some high seas attrition?
Steady as we go.
Okay, how is this high seas? Great, thanks for wiping out my force.
Steady as we go.
I'm getting slums everywhere. Wait, really? I got slums again here? And here. Just make everybody unhappy. And cause squalor. Okay, boys. Ooh.
Ready for battle!
I'm gonna head these guys off.
Advance!
Ready for battle. Faster! Curse you all!
I'm not gonna let these guys get.
Advance.
We're gonna get in the way completely.
We hunger for battle.
Wow, they just got like beaten up by this faction.
Attack for Rome! Ready for orders.
These guys were just waiting.
At
Move
once.
this legion to take on these guys. Looks like their
Your
army
next
pretty much
command?
got wiped out. That's a new faction there. So I don't know what that faction is, but that's what the new faction was about.
My wits and words
Okay,
are
seriously,
yours.
how German can these guys be? Okay, now it's going down. That's good. So we're pretty
We
much
hunger
blocking
for
these
battle.
guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I did. Especially the part where the Senate, the loyalist senator got taken over by these guys who I'm coming for. They really messed up my whole
Skills
front
are
lines.
yours.
How dare you have the name Cornelius?
I shall bring you their liver. How
How
may
may
I
I
serve
serve
you?
That's not even
I have seen it done.
Did that army just get wiped
At
out
your
because it was only a
service.
general? Nope. I wouldn't be surprised if their
What
armies
do you
just
wish
died of
of me?
attrition. Is this a general? Indeed it is.
I shall bring you their liver.
Hey, their
How
stars
can
are
I
back.
be of assistance?
Oh, their stars on the left side.
Well, that worked out mostly not wrong. All men must die.
What do you wish of me?
Okay, the
Succeeding
woundingness
is
works. So honestly, if these guys try to mess with me, I think we got them beat. These little ragtag armies are gonna probably die, to be honest. The cold makes corpses. I
At
want to
your
end one
command.
more turn on this part. But next... Oh, wait a minute, unassigned character. I was just happy, to be honest, that my generals...
Commander.
This guy's such a good general. I was just so happy that my generals, like, their armies didn't just go to the enemy. We even have another army here. Look how many legions we have. So those guys are trying to take advantage of me. I've got like 5 to 6 full legions. Well, they're not full. They're at least 15 men in each legion. So I got 5 of these legions, right? And we're just as soon as the Senate thing's over. Oh my goodness. Will you guys stop? I'm just gonna let them have this count, to be honest. I'm so sick of this. Like, I don't even have my legions there. Like, where are these loyalists going? So let me get this straight. You're just gonna, like... That is so annoying. Because guess what? They think they're cool. They're in the past. They finally won something. Now they're gonna get to be able to retrain some of their troops. I'll give them. It was a decent strategy. But when my troops are coming for you, we're gonna march into this pass now and attack them. We're not gonna let them go to Metaland and kind of, you know, mess with our troops here. You know, they're really just like, it's almost like the Horde from Barbarian Invasion. I can't wait for them to like add Total War 2 Barbarian Invasion. Unbelievable. These guys are attacking. They're like, can you assist? I'm like, yes. I wonder if these guys realize that we're going for it. They don't mind the mother. Okay, first of all, before we end this part here, we're just gonna go on for like 40 minutes and no one's gonna click on it. This. Yeah, no one's gonna click it. They're gonna see the 40-minute mark. If you clicked on it, I'd appreciate it. Outrage. Good for them. They can be outraged as much as they want.
At your command.
Okay, boys.
Commander. To victory! We hunger for battle.
We are literally going as close as we can to these guys.
Make haste, men. At once.
No, I can't do that. Okay.
At your command.
Okay, I can't. I'm gonna park it right
Advance.
here.
Ready for battle. March. At your command. Call this a garrison.
And it just gives our spies more time to assassinate their leaders.
Their life is yours. My skills are yours. At your service. I have failed
You failed.
you. Life is fleeting.
I love how we're just like killing all their leaders off. That guy looks almost like a leader
My
himself.
skills are yours. I am the servant.
I want this guy
I shall
gone.
bring you their liver and lights.
So we literally just killed off all their leaders,
At
and
your
I've got
command.
all these legions closing in. Wow, look, everyone's
I am
upgrading.
unstoppable.
So I hope you enjoyed this part of the Civil War. I've got to commentate the first 13 minutes of this. That's good though. I mean, it'll give me some time.
How
You guys
can
were
I
like
be of
my
assistance?
initial reaction.
We hunger for battle.
that these guys are gonna rebel, but I don't really care because I'm just gonna conquer them again, and it's just one province. It just gives me time to convert the troops over.
Ready
Because
for
I've got to deal
battle.
with all these senators, and I don't dare these guys to march down here. But I've got actually I don't have a ton of forces. I should probably. How's my legion down here doing?
Ready for orders. I don't care how tired you
I'm
are.
gonna force march them up here. Hopefully they're close enough. To reinforce the city if they do move up here. But honestly, it just
Ready
gives
for
an excuse
battle.
to get some more legions. Because guess what? Boom, boom, boom. We're gonna like wipe this whole area. Not like wipe out this whole area, but we're gonna like do
Ready?
some real damage
No.
to this area.
I am
Anyways,
a
Cornellia,
citizen
hope
of
you
Rome.
enjoyed the Civil War edition.